Salve omnes, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Country Returns. In the last episode, we defeated the boss of World 1, Mugly. Oh yeah, and we also did the secret level of World 1, which was, 1K Platform Panic. The point is, we're done with World 1, we can exit the jungle and move on to the beach, World 2. And we might notice that the overworld music is actually remixed a little bit. Yeah, it's remixed depending on which world you're in and the theme of that world, so in this case it's a beach, so there are steel drums and things like that in there. So let's start off with 2-1 Poppin Planks. And the background is different, as you can see. It's blue instead of green, and now we have things like ships and palm trees. Interesting. Also, another interesting thing, about the first level of each world is that you can actually see traces of the previous world's theme. Like, right here, that kind of looks jungle-ish. But if we keep going, we just end up on the beach. And we have some new enemies. These crabs. Come up here for a puzzle piece. Only 5 of them in this level. These things you can pound, and sometimes it's beneficial to do so multiple times because they'll pop stuff out of the ground on both sides. There's a DK barrel, but of course I don't need it right now. More banana coins, and hey, a 1-up. Also, don't try rolling these crabs. Their claws will protect them from the sides, unless of course they have their claws up. Now coming in here, and we find a bonus room, but a special kind of bonus room. This is actually a bonus room where we have to destroy all of these crabs. Basically, this is the Destroy Them All bonus. The only one in the game. It doesn't have a time limit, anything like that. It's actually disappointing, because I really like the Destroy Them All bonuses. They tended to be my favorites in Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. Well, I guess in 3 they were called Bash the Baddies. Also, we just destroyed a ship. Let's see, there's another puzzle piece. Wow, we haven't even made it to the first checkpoint and we've already gotten 3 puzzle pieces? Well, okay then. Okay, that just goes to that. Oh yeah, and the music in this level is actually original. It's not a remix of something from the Super Nintendo games, and I keep forgetting that I can actually blow these cattails. I don't think any of them hide anything important, but... Oh hey, the crab respawned. Okay, confirming there's nothing under those. And we can move on. Yeah, this I will come... Okay, I will come back to it now. Pound. And we apparently disturbed that poor whale, because he shot bananas out of his blowhole. I don't think you get anything for getting all the bananas there, at least I hope you don't, because that seems almost not humanly possible. But yeah, now we find out why this level is called Poppin Planks, because the waves keep coming by and hitting those, well, planks, and popping them up. Well, that was almost very careless, and I would have died there if I hadn't had Diddy. Hello, crab. You're obnoxious. Now we need a little bit of skill to get that O. Yeah, if you haven't guessed by now, World 2 is actually significantly more difficult from World 1. It's not super challenging, but it definitely wants you to use things like the roll jump a lot more than you did previously. Come up here and pound this thing in barrels, and hey, we have a makeshift raft made out of barrels. Who's even using all this equipment, these barrels and ships and stuff? I mean, the Tikis presumably aren't. For one thing, they don't even have hands. And hey, we finally have a checkpoint. Also, has that pig always had glasses? Also, we just got our first checkpoint, and we're already up to 4 puzzle pieces. Cannonball! I hope I wasn't supposed to do that after doing something else. Also, more annoying crabs that I have to jump on, then roll. Yeah, the red crabs, I guess I didn't specifically mention that, but you could figure it out easily enough. The red crabs you jump on first to make their claws go up, and then you roll them. And hey, it's another of this kind of bonus. Alright, success. So we have all the puzzle pieces in this level. That's got to be the earliest in any level that all the puzzle pieces are. I can't think of anyone where they'd show up earlier anyway. Either that or 2-1 is not nearly as long as I thought it was, because we also just got the N. Hello, red crab. You bother me. Okay, now here's something a little bit more tricky. The planks are popping once again. But this time they have spikes under them. Fortunately, Donkey Kong is not Mega Man, so they don't kill him in one hit, but they do deal damage, so... Whoa, and I almost landed on them. Another case where having Diddy certainly helps, but... See, I wish hard mode, like, just... Oh, yeah. Spoilers. Actually, I might be thinking of hard mode in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. In that game, hard mode only gives you 1 heart, no partners, and no checkpoints, which... I can't believe anyone would want to play a game mode like that honestly. Game mode. Honestly. Enunciation. But I digress. Lots of moving platforms here. Also, that water looks pretty nice. Well, I guess the background in general looks pretty nice. If anything, the backgrounds in this game tend to look even better than the foregrounds. And hello, shark. More sharks! And there's a G. Hello, shark. You can't get me. And there's the level end. Shake, 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 shake. 15 bunches of bananas. And we've got all of the puzzle pieces. Yeah. Well, actually, I guess we'll wait until the next level. I was gonna say, maybe we should actually start viewing that image gallery. But I don't think you can actually... Let's see. Level summary... Okay, no, that was only in Tropical Freeze, where you could actually view the extras from the main part of the game and not the starting menu. Point is, we're done with 2-1. And if you haven't noticed, the first level of each world has a hexagon instead of a circle. No particular reason, I guess just for flavor. But now we move on to 2-2, Sloppy Sands. Let's play! Well, we see the first puzzle piece already, and we see a bullseye that looks like it should be hit with something. And we have this barrel here. Gee, I wonder. Just don't try rolling to move faster, or you'll make the barrel explode. Anyway. Bonk, bonk. Squid launcher! Oh yeah! Yeah, this level introduces things that apparently shoot squids. And there are multiple kinds of squids. This kind you can jump on. But later on... We'll get to that soon enough. And wow, that crab just got... smashed. More squids. Also... That was dumb. Also not a... Oh, yeah, that's the other kind of squid. They're electrified and spiky, and if they look like they could be jumped on, then you have not been playing enough video games. So, let's see. We want to lure one of these things into shooting. currently jumping right the heck on the squid. Oh, wait. Never mind, we want the squids going this way. And that is how we get that puzzle piece. The parts of the squids probably would be good places to farm banana coins if you could consistently jump on 3 or more in a row. Checkpoint. And the shark just destroyed our platform, but we just jump over it. Also, speaking of things that come at odd times, that K, we haven't gotten it yet, despite the fact that we've already gotten a checkpoint. And we get it by doing this. Okay. That honestly seemed a little bit pointless, since there is absolutely nothing else back there, but okay. Also, I like those islands in the background there. I will say that, despite the music in this level actually being original, it's not very memorable. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, how do we get those bananas? Okay. Want bananas. Want... Okay, there we go. OCD satisfied. And blow that up, and we can get this puzzle piece. Crabs! And squids. So many crabs and squids. And hey, bonus room. Boing. Boing. Did we mention boing? I really need to stop depending on Diddy so much. I mean, he's not as overpowered as, say, the Fire Flower in Mario games, but still. Oh yeah, you can blow these too. Did you see any of them in 2-1? I don't think so, but... And hey, there's the level goal. But, on this... Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And we have more level to go through. And this part seems to be inside a cave of sorts. I think this might also be why it's called Sloppy Sands, but... Maybe not, I don't know. I guess there's sand, certainly, but... I'm not really seeing anything sloppy in this... Squid! Yes, there is nothing sloppy in this squid. Well, I guess the fact that we have only gotten one of the Kong letters should tell you something. The heart. Also, the music's changed. Okay, whatever I did there, it was stupid. I think this is also the part of the level where I start missing puzzle pieces. What are we up to? 5, I recall? I think it's 5. I don't know if any of those holes in the walls do anything. Look like it. Bananas. And hey, more clingy stuff. And more clingy stuff, and of course more squids. Got my heart back at least. Anything in there? No, but there is something here. We're up to 6. Squids! Okay, yeah, I definitely did miss a puzzle piece. And where it is, I do not know. Shake, shake. So, 6 out of 7. Disappointing, but like I said, I don't think I've ever gotten all the puzzle pieces in that one, so it is to be expected. And hey, now we can go to the shop, or we can go to 2-3. Well, we've done 2 levels in this episode, so I think that's about enough for now, and I will see you next time.